2024, Nigeria's film industry, Nollywood, experienced a box office boom, raking in a staggering 11.58 billion naira. This impressive feat, coupled with the presence of over 106 cinemas across the nation, underscores the industry's substantial economic impact. Top 15 Nollywood movies in 2024. A Ghetto Love Story. Bright Okpocha's A Ghetto Love Story, distributed by Film One Entertainment, premiered in cinemas on November 22, 2024. The film enjoyed a successful opening weekend, grossing 22.3 million naira, and went on to achieve a total gross of 95.5 million naira. This heartfelt romantic drama tells the story of Abina and Stella, childhood friends whose dreams of a lasting relationship are tested by the harsh realities of their surroundings. The film was written by Basketmouth and Victoria, directed by Daniel Oriahi, and executive produced by Basketmouth. What About Us? What About Us achieved significant success upon its release on June 12, grossing 24.6 million naira at the Nigerian box office in its first 3 days. According to its distributor, Film One Entertainment, the film was the highest-grossing movie during the July 12 to 14th weekend. Having continued its theatrical run, What About Us has now grossed 111.4 million naira. The film explores the deteriorating relationship of a couple, further complicated by the arrival of a new neighbor. Notably, What About Us marks the debut executive production of Emmanuel Iren, the lead pastor at Celebration Church International. Thin Line. Following the triumph of Omo Daddy, last December, Mercy Aigbe released another blockbuster hit, Thin Line, on December 13, 2024. The film has proven to be a resounding success, grossing over 126 million naira with more than 20,000 admissions, setting a high standard for Mercy's subsequent projects. In its first week alone, Thin Line achieved a remarkable weekly gross of 38.5 million naira. Distributed by Cinemax, Thin Line delves into compelling themes of faith, betrayal, and redemption, offering a captivating narrative that has resonated with audiences. Wives on Strike, The Uprising. Directed by Omoni Oboli and continuing the popular Wives on Strike series, grossed 127.2 million naira. The film premiered on October 17 and achieved a strong opening weekend of 28.2 million naira. The storyline centers on a recent graduate who is kidnapped upon returning home. Driven by a thirst for vengeance, his mother embarks on a dangerous and violent quest to rescue him, plunging herself into a harrowing ordeal. All's Fair in Love, a romantic comedy written and produced by Deyemi Okanlawon, achieved significant success. The film earned 7.6 million naira in ticket sales on Valentine's Day, February 14, 2024, and a further 10.4 million naira during its advanced screenings just 2 days later. Within 6 months, it amassed an impressive 132 million naira, exceeding box office expectations for a love-themed movie. This project marked Deyemi Okanlawon's debut as a film producer, and also became the second most watched Nigerian movie on Prime Video upon its release. Directed by Kayode Kasum, All's Fair in Love tells the story of two best friends and business partners whose relationship is tested when they both fall in love with the same woman, creating a complex love triangle. Muri Ko. The comedy drama Muri Ko enjoyed a successful run at the Nigerian box office. It surpassed 50 million naira in its first week of release in June, and within 3 weeks, it had generated over 89 million naira. By the end of its theatrical run, Muri Ko had earned a total of 136 million naira. Directed by Bayodun Stephen, and starring Kunle Remi, Bisola Ayola, and Kiki, the film tells the story of a Lagos street hustler whose life takes an unexpected turn when he steals a car and discovers an 8-year-old child in the backseat. Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti.
My name is Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti.
The highly anticipated biopic, Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti, has achieved significant box office success, grossing a total of 157 million naira in Nigeria, and surpassing the 100 million naira milestone. Directed and produced by Bolanle Austin Peters, the film chronicles the life and journey of the renowned Nigerian activist, educationist, and mother of Afrobeat pioneer, Fela Kuti. Despite having a limited 7-day screenplay shoot in September 2023, the film was released in Nigerian cinemas on May 17, 2024. Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti has also garnered notable recognition, including awards for Best Overall Feature Film and Best Screenplay at the 12th Africa International Film Festival, and Best Writing at the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, AMVCA. Farmer's Bride, distributed by Film One, has proven to be a major success at the box office. The film achieved the second highest opening weekend gross, with 37.1 million naira, the month of its release, and set a record for the highest Nollywood opening weekend for an 18-rated film in 2024. After a theatrical run of over a month, Farmer's Bride has grossed an impressive 154 million naira, securing its place among the top-grossing Nollywood releases of the year. Lakatabu. Lakatabu, a Yoruba-language crime thriller, held the top spot for highest-grossing movie for 2 consecutive weeks in July. The film grossed 168 million naira in July, establishing itself as one of the most successful indigenous releases of 2024. Its total gross has since climbed to 202.2 million naira, according to reports from the Nigerian box office. Written and produced by award-winning actor Odunlade Adekola, Lakatabu tells the story of a criminal who terrorizes the land. His downfall begins when he takes the daughter of his enemy hostage. Ajosepo. Ajosepo proved to be a major box office success, earning 51.9 million naira in its first week, after its release on April 19, 2024. The film went on to gross a total of 257.3 million naira, making it one of the highest-grossing Nollywood movies of the year. This comedy drama, directed by Kayode Kasum, tells the story of a young couple preparing for their wedding. However, as the big day approaches, tensions rise, secrets are revealed, and unforeseen events involving their families threaten to derail the entire celebration. The Waiter. Ayo Makun's The Waiter has become a major box office hit, grossing well over 300 million naira in Nigeria. Released on December 20, 2024, the film had a strong opening weekend, generating 33.4 million naira, and quickly surpassed the 200 million naira mark within its first 2 weeks, reaching 307.5 million naira by January after 4 weeks. The Waiter follows the story of Akpos, a happy-go-lucky but down-on-his-luck man who takes a temporary job as a waiter at Crystal Hotel. He is hired by a private firm to be part of the catering team for the Minister of Poverty Alleviation and her wealthy colleagues, who are launching a new initiative to help the poor. Queen Lateefah. Wumi Toriola's debut as a cinema producer, Queen Lateefah, has been a resounding success, grossing 365.5 million naira in just 2 months. This achievement places the film as one of the highest-grossing Nollywood title and establishes Toriola as a significant figure in the industry. The film's impressive debut saw it earn 57.7 million naira in its opening weekend, marking the highest opening weekend for a Nollywood film released outside of a holiday period. Alakada, Bad and Boujee. The latest installment in Toyin Abraham's popular Alakada franchise has been a major box office success, grossing 417.2 million naira. Released on December 20, 2024, the film earned 58.6 million naira during its opening weekend and 134 million naira in its first week. Directed by Adebayo Tijani and written by Toyin Abraham, the film tells the story of a woman whose carefully constructed reputation of wealth and glamour, built on a foundation of lies, begins to crumble, leading to trouble. Everybody Loves Jenifa.
We are presenting to you this humanitarian Jenifa.
Funke Akindele's Everybody Loves Jenifa has achieved phenomenal success, shattering records to become the highest-grossing film of all time in West Africa, with a staggering 1.6 billion naira in just 1 month. The film also achieved the biggest opening day for a Nollywood film with 45.2 million naira, and a record-breaking opening weekend of 206 million naira, the largest ever for a Nollywood release. Its international performance has also been impressive, reaching $327,000 and setting records in the UK and Sweden. The film follows Jenifa and her friends in Ghana, as they become entangled with a dangerous drug baron after a bag of drugs is mistakenly left in their rental. In conclusion, 2024 was a landmark year for Nollywood, marked by significant box office growth, diverse storytelling, and the emergence of new talent. This success further solidifies Nollywood's position as a major force in the global film industry.